Happy Frigarucken! It's Rainbow. It's Friday. We have coffee this morning. It is gorgeous out. It's warming up quick. And how cool is this? Yes. I love these little tables. So, this Friday, we have got the sheep moved into this new area here. They're back there underneath the trees, grabbing some shade. They cleaned up real well around Foxy's Gur, and we also dropped a bunch of buckthorn there. So I've got a bit of cleanup to do over there, but it's happening. And this area is looking great. And if you remember, this area here is all that area that we did the hard flip in last fall. That's where we did the hard flip, was all right in here. Yeah. What a change that made. Such a change to that area. Oh, I still don't have the power on because I keep moving them, but all in good time, all in good time. I don't know if I can get this fence hooked back up. I don't have a gate over here either. Not yet. One-handed zip tying. Think I got it? Almost. There we go. So, it has been awesome this week. Just with, we had this huge deluge last night. Super cool. It actually pushed down a bunch of the grass, because some of these areas you can just see how tall that grass is getting. And a lot of it is goldenrod, multiple different varieties of goldenrod. But one thing that is blooming now, which is so fun, is the Multiflora Rose. The gorgeous Multiflora Rose. Oh, so is the gray dogwood. So is the gray dogwood. Look at this gray dogwood here. Look at that. Gray dogwood. And here's an apple tree. We're getting little apples on it. Oh, this is our little apple tree. And so the gray dogwood, and the other one that's blooming is arrowwood viburnum. You can see her over here by Nannyberry. Right there. I thought it was Nannyberry blooming. And then if you look closer, you can see, no, that's that's arrowwood viburnum. Different, very different than a gray dogwood smell. Nannyberry is all done blooming up there. So cool. So I showed you gray dogwood and arrowwood viburnum. And so now let's find some invasive Multiflora Rose that's blooming, so we can show you how gorgeous she is. And it's nice because then it kind of says, hey, I'm here. I'm here. Come remove me if you dare. So here we have the gorgeous Multiflora Rose. Oh, and she smells so good. But I don't know if you can see how big she is. She's all up in, oh, what is it? It's a mixture. It's a mixture of the autumn olive and the honeysuckle. So all those white blooms up there, that's the invasive, the gorgeous invasive Multiflora Rose. So there, and you can see she's all the way on the back side of those trees as well. She's a biggie. She's a biggie. And it's kind of nice because it's like, okay, there's one, and maybe over here is one, but it's not like the honeysuckle. So I'm really grateful about that. And look at milkweed. Look at milkweed. She's starting she's starting to form her little flowers. Milkweed smells amazing, amazing. And here it looks like we have some blackberries. And this arrowwood viburnum is blooming. It's so neat to see the difference, like even every day, but a lot. Oh, milkweed. You see that little bloom coming out there? Yeah. Just seeing the changes and just seeing how much everything is thriving. And this is that area that we cleared out. This is where Pear lives, in here. And I was walking out here last night, and there was a deer hanging out in here. I spooked it and it ran. But it was so neat to be like, wow, that deer now gets to be here because of the clearing that we did. And otherwise it wouldn't have been able to get in there because it was so thick. And of course, our brush pile, still haven't burned that yet, but we'll get to there. We'll get to there. And this here is the milkweed that I was showing you, I think 2 weeks ago, I think. And they were like this big. And now they're, 1.5 feet. It'll be so fun when they're blooming. Milkweed is so important for the monarch butterflies because that's what they eat and they live on, is milkweed. So important to have milkweed. And back in here, look at strawberry. Can you see strawberry? That's a strawberry, that's not. But then here's another one. Strawberries doing good in here. And I see blackberries popping up as well. I was kind of pulling some of those out because I don't really want this area back here full of blackberries. I don't mind if they cluster in different areas along the path, but not where we're clearing. More arrowwood viburnum. It's so neat to just see everything blooming, and then once you see one blooming, you can identify how many, of those gorgeous friends there are, because they're all just popping off blooming. And up there is pear. it'll be so neat to see if like actual pears grow on that tree. Or if it's something totally different. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. So, I showed you Multiflora Rose. And I wanted to show you that milkweed and how tall it's been getting. And of course our brush pile. Oh gosh. Sometimes this process of removing invasives gets slightly overwhelming. Just a little. Just a little. So in here we have quite a bit of like Multiflora Rose around here. Oh. Oh. Deer flies. You see it flying around my head? They give kind of nasty bites. So this is all Multiflora Rose in here, mixed in with the milkweed, of course. The milkweed. And I think when we burn that brush pile, I think we're going to just do a burn right here in this field. And most likely I'll pick a spot that's on top of one of these Multiflora Roses. Ah, gorgeous and blooming. Oh, such a bugger when you walk through them, especially if you're in shorts. And more. Ooh, we have some veggies blooming. The little purple. That's not a native, but it's really good in helping soil repair. I think it's like a nitrogen fixer. And a little autumn olive. And a little Multiflora Rose. So that's the brush pile down there. The burn spot will be in between. And I actually have a whole bunch of brush right in here. You can't exactly see it all because I think that was from last year. And the grasses have grown up around it. So sometimes you're walking through and all of a sudden you're stumbling. Ah, silky dogwood. It's silky dogwood. She is starting. You see her starting? It'll be so fun to see her blooming soon. She's budding out. I love the red on her branches. It's so gorgeous. This was the one that gave us inspiration, a journey for inspiration. What a change from that day. I was crunching on snow when I was showing you that. So fun to share this Friday update with you. Frigeroken, we're spinning it up in a good way. Sending you so much love and gratitude. Thanks for checking in. Have a fabulous Friday. Ciao.